Alright, good morning. Alright, so we had the 3-day balance, and yesterday I mentioned the value area sweep, which happened a couple times actually. We had this very nice short in the morning. We got about 60 points on that value area sweep. We couldn't make new highs. We broke the lows, then we closed in the middle, so we have 3 days of balance here. But now overnight sellers broke below that low volume node, so I'm gonna change this. This is now gonna be resistance, which was support till yesterday. And what we're looking at is we have a bearish imbalance with target around this area. We had one at 73.14 and then another one from this session pointing to 73.18, and we have April's range right here. April's high is right here. So it looks like sellers want to test this area. So what I'm gonna be looking for is, first of all, if we open below the low from yesterday, looking for a gap fill, and then see if sellers are still here at this low volume node. If we get above it, I'll be looking for a reaction here, value area low, and see if we reject it, then that's going to be a short opportunity back to that point of control. And if we accept above 74.13, which is value area low from yesterday, then I'll be looking for to target the upper levels and value area sweep towards 74.51, which is yesterday's value area high. Just keeping in mind that we have the 20-day point of control here, so we could see sellers here at 40. So we might not get the whole move, but at least, at least 20-30 points we can get out of that. Of course, if we get below, if we fail to fill the gap and get below the overnight low, the target is here, 73.18, and see if we can continue lower. This area is going to be a little bit of a transition. And then we have support here at 72.80 to set right above 70. Now, if we lose this area, target is here, 72.25. That's the high volume node there at 72.25. Now, for the bulls, the most bullish scenario would be to do the value area sweep and get back above yesterday's value area high, and then we can target that 90-day point of control, which is up here at 74.79, and then see if we can break this highs and then fill the gap. That would be a stretch for today, but volatility is pretty high, so we have a 97-point overnight range, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a crazy move like that on a Friday. But like I said yesterday, end of June tends to be bearish, and then the bulls come back with full force in July. So all right, let's see. Nasdaq structure is very similar. See the lows here, the gap here. So all what I said for ES is the same structure for NQ, except that NQ hasn't broken that 50 moving average. So right above 29,000. That's where the 50 moving average is. So seems like sellers want to test there. Crude had a really nice move overnight, but then gave it all back. So 69 is the low, nothing changed from what I said yesterday. Gold is holding that area that I mentioned a couple of days ago. Still hasn't gotten to that 4100, but that's the weekly VWAP, so right below 4100. So that's the target to the upside. But to me, this low looks a little weak. See how there's no excess here, so I wouldn't be surprised that we test below this low volume node again, and then come back above the 4000. So let's see, at 10 we have University of Michigan and Fed speaking at 11:30, and then oil rig count at 1 p.m. and then that's the end of the week. And remember, next week is a shorter week because we have 4th of actually no, I was thinking the 4th of July was I have a holiday written on the calendar for July 3rd. I have to recheck that. I'm not sure if market is open on Friday, but we'll see. That's for next week. Anyway, good luck. That's it.